Hello everyone and welcome back to another Metalstorm video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fly the Su-27 flanker and similarly the Su-33. These aircraft are very similar in performance and loadout. While I could make another video on the Su-33 specifically, it would simply be a waste of aircraft credits. Especially when the black market event is right around the corner. I want to be saving my aircraft credits. These aircraft are pretty much the same, so whatever I show you here, it pretty much applies to the Su-33 as well. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you guys how you can fly the Su-27 in TDM, and then I will show you how to fly it in air superiority. Here we have a match of TDM on Stone Forest. So I'm just going to be showing you guys a few tips and strategies on how you can fly the Su-27 slash Su-33. If you watch my Su-30 video, you already know that the jets in the flanker family are very fast aircraft. And they have pretty decent afterburner time. They might have slow acceleration, but once they get fast, they're able to maintain that speed. So you want to use that to your advantage. And this is a 3v3, so 2 bots on each team, 3 players on each team. Alright, so one of the first things you'll notice about the flanker whenever you start the flight is the weight behind it whenever you try to turn. This might throw you off at first, but once you fly it for a few matches, you'll get used to it. The gun on the flanker is very powerful. It does have medium armor piercing, and the manual missiles have a 1 second lock time. So pretty much most of your fights will be close to medium range. You won't be slinging your missiles from very far away because that will leave you exposed for an extended period of time. You want to position yourself in a way that you can end up behind your enemy. Sure, you can go for head-ons, the missiles are great for head-ons, but ideally you want to position yourself in a way that you will end up behind your opponent. Use that faster lock time on your missiles to your advantage. The closer the enemy is, the better it is for you, because then you won't have to be guiding the missile for a very long time. And as I've said in previous videos, know when to disengage. Don't be turning all the time. Even though you do have a good afterburner, you have a lot of fuel, continuous turns will bleed your speed very quickly if you're not careful. You want to be very specific in how you choose your engagements. So similarly to what I did there, I quickly eliminated the FA-18, and instead of target fixating on the M3 behind it, I chose to prioritize the enemy directly in front of me that required minimal maneuvering and energy loss. Even though there were other enemies around me, I didn't turn immediately. What I did was fly straight, gain some speed, and put some distance between me and the enemies in the contested area before I started turning to engage again. So you pick a target, and once you score the kill, you disengage. If you decide not to disengage and you are in a contested area, well, then this will happen. Yeah, they'll just destroy you. So, like I always say, know when to disengage and avoid being caught in contested areas, especially when you're not flying a plane that is able to easily outmaneuver other opponents. So you want to be using the terrain to your advantage as well and pursuing targets strategically. Now, because you're flying a heavy fighter with high HP and a lot of missiles, doesn't mean you're just going to be flying recklessly and dogfighting every enemy you see. So you want to be very intentional with how you fly this jet. Yes, it is a heavy fighter and it does have a lot of HP, but HP can save you when you have enemies around you that can outmaneuver you. So, in my experience, I would say a passive aggressive playstyle is what would suit the flanker best. If you guys have a different opinion, please let me know in the comments. I'm open to hear your thoughts as well. Well, yeah, let's move on to air superiority. Here it seems we have a bot match, but just to give you guys a little summary, pretty much what you're going to be doing is flying from point to point. You won't be defending a single point. So what you can do is fly from your home point, which is A, to the center point, B, and then to the enemy point, which is C, depending on whether your teammates need support. So you can stay on the outside and pick off enemies that you see flying around. Or in the case of Stormbreak here, you can fly through the center and see if there are any enemies that are flying through the tunnel and you can pick them off down there. I guess you can say you're flying opportunistically. So whenever you get the chance to score a kill and alleviate some pressure off your teammates, then go for it. If there's a point that needs capturing that your teammates haven't moved to as yet, then you can go for it. As I mentioned earlier, the flanker is very fast, so you can use your speed to your advantage and quickly travel between the points. I also explained this in my Su-30 video, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you go and watch it. Okay, so there you have it. One thing I would like to mention though is the passive for the Su-27. It's pretty good, so if you do decide to get the flanker to level 12, I'd say it's worth it, but it will take some investment because you will have to level up the passive to get the most out of it. The special ability is also very good. It allows you to regain a certain percentage of your health that you have lost. Aside from that, I think you can apply all that I've said here to how you might play the Su-33. If you guys found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. And until next time, bye.